Hello, hello. We're taking a look at Oil Rush, a naval real-time strategy in development at Unigine in Siberia. You can't even joke about that. Yes, Siberia. Oil Rush hasn't been released yet, but if you pre-order, then you receive access to developer builds. Ooh. The game is expected to release on PC, Mac, Linux, and PlayStation 3. Yes, a bit of an oddball combo. Oil Rush features a campaign mode, quick match, multiplayer, and there's also a mod SDK expected out. So as we start off here, we're going to be given a base, and there it is, yes, our base. And basically the base will produce the weakest unit available, which is the Piranha, those little water scooters floating around. As you can see, you can update the base with different defenses, which is what I'm doing right now. And once you select between rockets, machine gun, etc., you can upgrade as each portion is built. So each time you take over a new building, you'll get added units, and you'll also get points to use on the skill tree. The skills will let you increase unit building speed times and strength of units, and also let you sabotage the enemy. As the name of the game would imply, oil is important. This is an oil well. You take them over. As you can see, it was owned by the yellow team, and now I'm the red team, I'm taking it over. There's no defenses that you can build for an oil well, so you pretty much just have to keep an eye on them. Oil's used to upgrade your defenses. Right here I'm sending in some of my uber bad boys to take over this green building. The graphics in Oil Rush are just freaking amazing, and they only get better when you get into battle, especially the big battles. Unfortunately, the gameplay might seem a little bit thin in favor of all this awesome graphical goodness. So far I've played the 3 small campaigns. This is my first quick match against 2 other AI, and I haven't tried multiplayer at all. I'm also playing on normal difficulty, and I have a feeling if you crank it up, you're going to see a lot more action, because it's just feeling a little bit slow for me right now. I'm just going to go over the units a little bit. Each one has HP, velocity, build time, crew size, limit per platform, and a cost. The first unit you'll get is the Piranha. It's basically just like a water scooter. The Angler boat is a patrol boat, and it's equipped with a machine gun, and later on you get to retrofit it with a mortar. The Hammerhead is an amphibious heavy tank. The Barracuda is your submarine for a little backdoor rushing. Getting into aircraft, we've got the Seagull. Those are your high flyers. They don't want to screw with anyone because they have no armor or anything. And getting into the heavy hitters, we've got the Stingray and the Manta Ray, otherwise known as a flying death machine. There's not a lot of information out on Oil Rush yet, not a lot of documentation. The tutorials are really very basic, but it appears that you can upgrade your units somewhat using the talent tree. As we get closer to the end of this match, we've got some nice big battles coming in. So, I think I'm gonna STF you for a bit now and let you enjoy the scenery. Oil Rush has been fun to play, but it hasn't really had that frantic edge-of-your-seat feel that you get when playing a more fast-paced RTS. But I think you could crank things up a fair chunk by playing against real people or harder AI. I do know that the developers are working really hard to squash bugs and do some tweaking. They're listening to player feedback, releasing new builds often. There's no release date yet for Oil Rush, but for $20 you can pre-order and start playing right away. That's it. That's all.